Have you ever felt the weight of a nation's grief after a shocking loss? Imagine releasing the trauma from Charlie Kirk's Assassination. Welcome to this guided healing meditation for grieving hearts. Let's embark on a journey to soothe your soul and find peace amid the pain. What if ancient secrets could unlock the chains of grief binding your heart after Charlie Kirk's tragic assassination? Imagine tapping into occult wisdom that has guided souls through darkness for centuries. Now here to heal your pain from this shocking loss. As you breathe deeply, let your mind drift into a realm where hidden knowledge reveals paths to emotional release. Feel the energy of forgotten rituals stirring within you, ready to dissolve the trauma etched in your spirit from that fateful event. Occult wisdom teaches us that grief is not an end, but a gateway to transformation, especially in the wake of such a public assassination. Picture yourself standing at the edge of an ancient forest, where whispers of esoteric truths echo through the trees, calling you to heal from Charlie Kirk's untimely death. Step forward into this mystical woods, each footfall releasing a fragment of the sorrow you've carried since the news broke. The air is thick with the scent of sacred herbs, symbols of occult healing that cleanse the aura tainted by assassination trauma. In this space, allow the wisdom of the ancients to envelop you, like a protective cloak against the waves of grief crashing over grieving hearts. Breathe in the essence of alchemical change, transmuting pain into peace, directly addressing the void left by Charlie Kirk's assassination. Occult lore speaks of energy centers in the body, chakras that hold onto trauma. Focus now on your heart chakra, glowing green with healing light. Visualize this light expanding, pushing out the shadows of shock and loss from that violent act against a prominent voice. As the light grows, feel the occult forces aligning, drawing from hermetic principles to restore balance in your emotional world. Remember, in occult wisdom, death is but a transition, and grieving hearts can find solace by embracing this eternal cycle. Let that symbols of power, like the ankh or pentacle, appear in your mind's eye, anchoring you to strength amid the assassination's aftermath. With each breath, these symbols infuse your being with resilience, helping you release the trauma that grips so tightly. Now, journey deeper into the forest, where a clearing reveals a circle of standing stones, ancient guardians of secret knowledge. Step into the circle, feeling the energy surge, specifically tuned to heal the collective grief over Charlie Kirk's assassination. Here, occult wisdom unfolds like a sacred scroll, revealing mantras that soothe the soul's wounds from such a profound loss. Repeat silently, "I release the pain of this tragedy, allowing healing to flow through me." Feel the words vibrate, echoing through your cells, dissolving the knots of trauma tied to that shocking event. In this sacred space, invoke the elements earth for stability, water for emotional flow, fire for transformation, air for clarity, all aiding in your healing journey. Earth grounds you, reminding you that life persists even after assassination's disruption. Water washes away tears of grief, cleansing the heart's deepest sorrows. Fire burns away the residue of shock, turning it into ashes of renewal. Air brings fresh perspectives, lifting the fog of mourning that clouds grieving hearts. Occult wisdom integrates these elements into a ritual of release, perfect for processing the trauma of Charlie Kirk's death. Now, envision a wise oracle emerging from the mist, a figure embodying esoteric knowledge, here to guide you personally. The oracle speaks, "Child of light, the assassination was a ripple in the cosmic web, but your healing mends the threads. Listen as they reveal spells of protection, shielding your heart from further pain while you grieve." These spells are simple invocations. By the power of the unseen, I shield my heart from trauma's grasp. Feel the protective barrier form, a veil of occult energy that softens the edges of your sorrow. Deeper still, the oracle leads you to a hidden spring, its waters infused with magical properties for emotional purification. Dip your hands in, and as you do, visualize the trauma of the assassination flowing out like dark ink, dissipating into clarity. Drink from this spring metaphorically, letting its essence fill you with peace and understanding. Occult wisdom holds that such waters represent the subconscious, where true healing begins for grieving hearts. As you emerge refreshed, notice how the forest paths illuminate with runes of healing, each one a step toward releasing the pain. Trace these runes in your mind, symbols for strength, love, and renewal, all tied to overcoming assassination trauma. With every tracing, affirm, I am healing, I am whole, despite the loss of Charlie Kirk. The occult path teaches that trauma is an illusion of separation. Reconnect now with the universal energy that binds all. Feel this connection strengthening, weaving your grief into a tapestry of shared human experience. In this unity, find comfort knowing you're not alone in mourning such a pivotal figure's assassination. Now, allow visions of alternate realities to surface, where occult wisdom shows possibilities beyond this tragedy. See Charlie Kirk's spirit enduring in ideas and legacies, untouched by physical harm. This perspective, drawn from mystical teachings, eases the heart's burden, promoting true release. Breathe into this vision, letting it expand until it fills your entire being with hope. Occult rituals often involve cycles of the moon. Imagine a full moon above, its light bathing you in restorative power. Under this moon, release offerings of grief, write them mentally on leaves, and let them float away on a gentle breeze. Each leaf carries a piece of trauma, shock, anger, sadness from the assassination. Watch them dissolve, transformed by lunar magic into stars of healing light. grieving hearts find solace in such rituals, aligning with cosmic rhythms to foster inner peace. Deeper into the occult, explore the tarot's wisdom. Draw the death card, not as ending, but as profound change. This card mirrors the assassination's impact, yet promises rebirth and healing on the other side. Meditate on its imagery. A skeleton reaping, clearing old for new growth in your emotional landscape. Affirm, like the death card, I embrace transformation, releasing trauma from Charlie Kirk's loss. Feel the card's energy infuse you, guiding grieving hearts toward renewal. Now, the oracle returns, offering a crystal of amethyst, symbol of spiritual healing in occult traditions. Hold it to your heart, letting its vibrations dissolve residual pain from the tragic event. Amethyst clears the mind, allowing clarity to replace confusion and grief. In this moment, sense the crystal pulsing with light, syncing with your heartbeat for deep emotional release. Occult wisdom values such tools, using them to channel healing energies effectively. As you continue, envision a bonfire in the clearing, fueled by sacred woods that burn away negativity. Toss in mental representations of your trauma, newspaper clippings of the assassination, echoes of public outcry. Watch them ignite and turn to smoke, rising as purified energy into the night sky. This fire ritual, ancient and powerful, cleanses grieving hearts from the inside out. Breathe in the warmth, feeling it spread through your body, melting away frozen sorrow. Deeper wisdom reveals the concept of soul contracts. Perhaps this event was a catalyst for collective growth. Embrace this idea, releasing personal trauma by seeing it as part of a larger occult narrative. In doing so, your heart lightens, finding meaning amid the pain of Charlie Kirk's assassination. astral projections carry you to realms where spirits commune, offering messages of peace. Hear Charlie Kirk's essence whispering, "Heal and carry on the fight for truth." This connection, facilitated by occult practices, brings closure to grieving hearts. Return gently from this projection, carrying the peace back into your physical form. As the forest fades, retain the occult wisdom gained, a toolkit for ongoing healing. Remember, these ancient secrets are always accessible, ready to aid in releasing assassination trauma. With each breath, integrate this wisdom, feeling stronger, more at peace. Grieving hearts, you are healing through occult wisdom, step by step. Let this chapter's energy flow seamlessly into the next phase of your journey, building on the release you've begun. Word count, approximately 1,000 words. This script is designed to be around that length, focusing on guided imagery and affirmations for continuous flow.